Guys, we're live for the next game. Belgium against Iran. Belgium play Iran. Let's see how they get on. Belgium, Iran. Who's going to get the win? Who is going to get the win here? Belgium, Iran. Belgium against Iran. Let's see who does it. Let's see who gets the win. Belgium, Iran. Let's see the teams. Let's see the teams. Oyarzabal deserves man of the match. I'm so happy for him. Oyarzabal wins man of the match. 2 goals and an assist. That is man of the match worthy. You think Lukaku scores? Let's see. Lukaku starts. How you doing? Is it F? Is it F or is it J? I'm good, bro. How you doing? But is it F or J? See, that's J. Iran ranked 20th. That doesn't feel right. J, I got it. I got 4-1 Belgium. Iran 67. Belgium 0. Let's see, guys. Let's see who's gonna get the win. I have some connection issues. I hope you guys can hear me and I hope you guys can see me. I don't know what it is. I guess it's Sunday. It's evening time. Everybody's on their phone. But I got good internet, so no idea. Hope you guys can hear me and see me. Alright, good to hear, Eva. Thank you. But I don't hear you nor see you. Kato, maybe go off the live, come back on, see if it works. Iran playing in US feels so off, can't only be me. They've got to do a lot of traveling. They've got to go to Mexico before a game, after a game. It's not really fair. They should be able to just go to a hotel in the US or wherever they're playing and just rest, train, and then a short travel to the stadium for the games. It's not been like that. It has not been like that for Iran. But listen, let's see what happens. This group at the minute, everybody's got a point. Everybody has a point. I won 4 on Spain match, put all that on Belgium, and Lukaku to score. De Bruyne to shot on target. Let's see. Like imagine that, yeah. And they're not even taking jet. They're on a coach. Imagine that. They're on a coach. And basically what they've got to do is get on a coach for about 5-6 hours, go back and forth. Like that's ridiculous, guys. How is Belgium ranked higher than Germany? Belgium, I mean, you look at the last couple of World Cups, the qualifying, they always seem to finish top, there or thereabouts. Imagine a group USA, Russia, Iran, Iraq. Wow. That would be a good group. That would be a very good group. Every game would be a war. Maybe in the next one. Maybe in the next one. USA, Russia. The only thing is, nobody's a first place team. Only way that would work is if one of US, Russia, Iran, or Iraq host it. They are allowed to come into the US the day before the game. It's a lot of traveling, though. Unnecessary traveling. Scottish fan in here. Off home soon, lads. Nah, you got Brazil. You never know. Trossard brace will be there. How didn't Belgium win their last match? There was no Lukaku. He didn't start. He came on. And as soon as he came on, he had an impact. This time he starts. Belgium, Iran. Who's going to win? Predictions, guys. Who's winning this game? Don't give me corners and shots on target. Who's going to win this? That would be a crazy group. Both teams to score. Belgium got this. Just got to put Lukaku. Who's that behind you? Behind me? Who's behind me? Nobody's here. It's just me. It is just me. Belgium will win. Belgium easily. 3-1 Belgium. Belgium 4-1. Everybody's going Belgium. Everybody is going Belgium. They're ranked 9th. Iran ranked 20th. Let's see. Belgium got to be Belgium. Iran help me get everyone. No, I don't give tips, guys. I give no tips. No tips. No tips. I just give you my prediction on what I think. I'm not here doing none of that. We're not doing any of that here. I'm going to give you my predictions in this game. I think Doku's a big miss for Belgium. They've got Salamakers, obviously Lukaku starting. Let's see. The formation, Iran's formation is a 5 at the back. A 5 at the back basically means they're parking it. They're parking it, and the likelihood is that the Belgium have a lot of the ball and have a lot of shots at goal. A lot of shots at goal. And you look at it, and they've got Lukaku starting. He's starting. They had to start him. De Ketelaere was not it. Trossard's got to have a better game. Raskin plays for Rangers. He's coming for Onana. You look at the bench. Who could they bring on? Luke Bakio is still there. Luke Bakio could still come on. Doku's not feeling well. You look at the Iranian side. It's Taremi just there by himself. He is going to struggle. Tillemans, Raskin. It's going to be tough. It is going to be tough for Iran. I don't think playing with a back 5 was the best idea. Nah, not yet. Not yet, Elias. I believe 2-2. Band 5 at the back. Yeah, at the World Cup, just give us like 4 at the back, 3 at the back. None of this 5 at the back. Let's see. Can Iran surprise? I think for Iran, if they get a point here, they'll have a final game. And that final game, they'll have a big chance of going through. Big chance. They have to get a point. If they lose, they have got a point in this group. But the problem is everybody has. Everybody's got a point. Iran will then play Egypt in their final game. And you expect Egypt to do well against New Zealand. Like for Egypt, that is the game. Because after that, it is Iran. But Chris Wood and Just. This group really, it should be Belgium taking it. It should be. Thibaut Courtois, they've got players. They've got players. Vanaken will come on. 3-1 De Bruyne to score. Iran play a good game last time. They did. Arsenal fan nagging about defence. Yeah, but they've got 5 at the back. At least 5-0 for Belgium. 2-1 Iran. Belgium should be winning this group. Without Doku. Even if he ends up missing the next game, they've got quality players. Like Salamakers has come in. Let's see what he does. Trossard's got to have a better game. Didn't play great in the first one. Trossard definitely has to have a better game. Let's see what they do. Belgium are favourites for this game. Can they break down the 5 at the back? There is 5 players at the back. Upset alert, 3-2 Iran, Belgium. They have to up their game. They were not good enough in that first game. Lukaku came on, saved the day. He didn't get the goal, but he caused a lot of problems. He did cause a lot of problems. I feel Trossard performance tonight. Belgium 10, Iran 0. Let's see. Let's see. Game starts in about, what, 4 minutes time. Who's going to get the win? Who's going to get the points? It's all about the points here. You win this, 4 points. You lose this, you're still not out. New Zealand against Belgium, you expect Belgium to win that. I mean, that is, I think, the most definite result in this group. Belgium against New Zealand. New Zealand, the lowest ranked team in the competition. Am I the only one that feels they show the squad selections too quickly to read? What, on the TV? Yes. They do go through it quite quickly, but you can check it on FootMob or any of the apps. Chris Wood, he did. Target man that held it up well and just got the goals. This is going to be a tie. What, you think 0-0, 1-1? How many goals? Is this group? Yeah, everyone has a point. Everybody does have a point. It could be anyone. But you expect it to be Belgium. They were disappointing in 24. But this group for Belgium should be a breeze. And I think they've played their hardest team. I think Egypt probably is the hardest team in the group for them. It's between Egypt and Iran. New Zealand, they should win convincingly. Yeah, Nottingham, yeah. Chris Wood, last season, I think he scored 20 goals. 20 goals. He had an insane, yeah, he did. This season, he had a lot of injuries. Belgium isn't that good. Really surprised. New Zealand, the worst ranked side. I thought it'd be Curacao. Okay, yeah, it's New Zealand, believe it or not. The emotion is too high on this game. Last game was bad. I thought it was at 9. Now it's at 8. Starts in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I think this will be a good game. The last game was not a good. I mean, Spain were good. Saudi were just. Yeah. Saudi were not Saudi. Saudi were very, very poor. Let's see who gets the win. Let's see who gets the points. Thank you for the follow, Betty. Belt to Iran. Let's see. Lukaku starting. It's huge. It is huge. Did it get delayed? No delay. Lamine will finish as the World Cup top. Lamine will finish top ahead of Mbappe, ahead of Messi. Bear in mind, Lamine's got 1 goal in 2 games. Messi's got 3 and 1. Messi plays again. Mbappe's got 2 and 1. He plays again. You'd expect both of them to get at least a goal in their next games. I mean, Mbappe is playing against Iraq. He might get a hat-trick. He might get a hat-trick. So, Lamine's got to do well in the last group game, 32-16, to have any real chance. Will it be high scoring, do you think? Let's see. Lukaku starts. Iran are playing a back 4. They're playing a back 4. Taremi leads the line. He hit the post in the first game, came very close. What can he do here? Sorry, Lamine won't outscore them this World Cup, but he'll finish. Yeah, I mean, that is a possibility because you expect Spain to get to every single World Cup, or the next 4 at least. And if he carries on playing the way he's doing now for club, he's going to be selected every single time. So yeah, if he gets like maybe 3 or 4 in this World Cup, next one, 5 or 6, he will break it. But then again, Mbappe, he's still got like 3 tournaments left as well. Mbappe's 27, he'll play at 31, probably play at 35, and maybe 39. Might have to change his game because right now it's just pace. It's going to have to be a little bit better positioning, not rely so much on the pace. But Mbappe could still go to 3 more. Thank you for the follow, BW. Yeah, the game starts in 10 seconds. 10 seconds, it's Belgium, Iran. Belgium, Iran. Let's see who does it. No, Mbappe won't play past 35. Once his pace is gone, he's going to be washed. He's going to have to change his game, though. He's going to have to. But yeah, this game is about to start. We are going to get ready. But yeah, De Bruyne, Trossard, Salamakers, Lukaku. Belgium got to create. Belgium will create. How many will they create? Free kick, Iran? Not given. Throw in Belgium. Yo, look up. I can't. Elias, remind me after the game. Great timing, Marcus. They don't look too confident. He's going to be washed. Mbappe literally has no presence in the box. That's what he's going to have. And he's got what, like at least 6-7 years to get better at it, so that when the time comes and the pace is gone, he can do basically what Ronaldo's doing now, or what he's been doing for the last 6-7 years. Just be in the box, right time, right place, get the goal. Because the pace will go, and when it goes, he's got to be able to do more. Like 16, 17, 18, Ronaldo. 16, he was what? 31 years old. Still had pace. I think 18 still had pace. But then you look at Ronaldo at United, 2021, 21, pace wasn't there anymore. But positioning was. He scored 17 goals. Corner Belgium. 6-7. Cornetos galore here. Enjoy. Iran to win. Lukaku and De Bruyne will carry this. Lukaku's starting. They're going to need to mark him very well. Because Egypt didn't as soon as he came on and they conceded. Corner Belgium. Corner Belgium. Lukaku scores this. Let's see. Romelu Lukaku. Who else is in there? Who else is in there? Is it just Lukaku? Headed away. Salamakers. De Bruyne outside the box. Cross. Great ball. Keeper spills it. Corner. Free kick is given. He's gone down. Keeper's gone down. He's been caught by somebody. It falls to De Bruyne and he puts in a ball. I mean, he puts in a fantastic ball. It's into such a dangerous position. Yeah, Lukaku does. Lukaku does catch the keeper. And he's been booked. It is studs up. It is studs up. And he catches the keeper. He's got to go for it. He's a striker. It is a yellow. He's been booked. He's got to go for it, but you run the risk of getting booked. He's got to try and get a foot to it. Really dangerous play. Yeah, but you expect your striker to try get a toe to the ball. De Bruyne's ball. It's into such a dangerous position. Defenders don't want to get a touch on it because you run the risk of scoring an own goal. I mean, the keeper, it's not great, is it? I mean, that is studs. He's not gone with a toe, he's gone with studs. It's a dangerous challenge. It is a dangerous challenge from Lukaku. Could have hit his head, could have hit his face. I think he did. Goalkeeper milking it. And I think it's studs. When it studs, it's going to be painful. Keeper gets back up. But yeah, Trossard has to have a good game. Nah, he got a card. He did get a card. Lukaku's booked in the first, what, three minutes? He's still complaining. I mean, it is at least a yellow. You have to go for it, but if you don't get it, if you don't get the ball and you catch the man, you catch the keeper, it's always going to be at least a card. Who wins? James Milner or Jordan Henderson? No idea. Milner? But then again, Henderson's so good at booting the ball away. He might have the kicks. Yellow. Bro, Iran has to lock in. It is a high foot. Nah, he should have definitely had a yellow. Definitely a yellow. He catches the man. Milner, easy KO. Is this going to be an easy KO for either team? Let's see. I mean, it was an easy KO for Spain. It was the first half KO. All right, we're on the way. Let's see. I think Milner has the cardio for it. Iran on the ball. Heavy touch. What a shocking touch. Lukaku with a poor ball. Why are people so worried about this stuff? He barely touches him, and people think a red. Are you being for real? Because it's studs. If it's a toe, like if it's the front of his foot, that's different. But it's when it's studs, you always run the risk. Let's go Iran. How much extra time? Let's see. What's your prediction for this match? Hopefully a good game. Trossard. Kuiper's lost it. Can Iran break? No. Oh, they've won it back here though. But they've lost it. Trossard. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Over. Over. Is there any chance Belgium doesn't win this? Let's see, guys. He barely touched him, though keeper just needs to get up and get over it. Studs, though. It was studs to the leg. I could see the studs hit his leg. And when it's studs, it's always a yellow card. You cannot not get booked. It's a yellow card. But if Lukaku goes with a toe and catches the keeper, I don't think he gets booked. But studs, he's going to get booked. That's a poor ball. Appreciate it, K. Low-key, I think 2-1. Thank you, Raspberry. Who winning? Let's see. Let's see who winning. Feel bad for Iran. They can't really focus on football because of the a lot of travelling back and forth. Trossard can't bring it under control. Eye is not on the ball. But then again, Trossard, moment. You look at this Belgium team. How many moments players do they have? They've got one in him, that's for sure. He is a moments player. A big moments player. Who will win? Let's see. What if he... Yeah, I mean, maybe it's a lighter yellow. Like a lighter shade of yellow, but it's still a yellow card. Trossard does well. Beats his man. On the outside. Puts the ball into De Bruyne. Chance. Save. Save. De Bruyne's shot is blocked. It comes back out. Who takes the second shot? Is it a Kuiper? It is. And it's straight at the keeper. Straight at the keeper. Thank you for the follow, Eliam. Double save. Yeah, double save. Is it boring? No, I don't think the first 9 minutes. There was a stoppage for the keeper, but that's it. I think the rest of it has been good. We're talking about shades of the cards now. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. But that's only if he gives him a kiss on the forehead. Are they allergic to higher shots? Belgium, I mean, shot Tillemans. They've got Tillemans, they've got Salamakers, they've got De Bruyne, Lukaku. They've got players that can shoot. Trossard. They definitely have players that can shoot and get a goal from distance even. Tillemans is there, De Bruyne is there, and Trossard. Salamakers too. They don't even need to get into the box to create chances. They can shoot from distance. Lukaku, blocked. This is a game where shooting from distance is not a bad idea. When you've got De Bruyne, Trossard, Salamakers, Tillemans, when you get the chance, shoot. All of them. Trossard scores from distance. Tillemans scores from distance. Tillemans scores great goals. FA Cup final goal for Leicester. What a goal that was. Salamakers does it as well. And Lukaku has the power. Easy win for Belgium. I rate Tillemans. Doku is not cooking. He's not on the pitch. He's got a virus. Iran is very good. KDB, he still has the IQ though. The IQ is still there for KDB. He doesn't have the legs. But he's got the IQ. He can still put that ball in. He can still get the assist, and he can still have a shot. What you can't do is do it for about 80 minutes. I don't think you can do 80 minutes. I think anything more than about 70, you take off De Bruyne. You just need to get the goals while he's on the pitch. He is still quality. We saw with the ball that he put in. I think Meunier is a spent. Like, he is. How's he still playing for Belgium? Can Iran break? De Bruyne has it back. Iran haven't been able to get into the Belgium half. It's been, what, 11 and a half minutes? But now they have because of a poor, poor ball. Was that Raskin? He just gave it away. Iran finally have possession of the ball. Is it too late for Ronaldinho? I don't think it is, especially with Rafinha getting injured. It looked like a hamstring issue. I think you bring in Ronaldinho and maybe even R9. Maybe even R9. Give him the Messi role. Just let him do what he wants. Ball, De Bruyne. Thank you for the follow, Kingman. Respiratory virus could impact him longer term. Praying for him. Yeah, I think he must have a cold or a flu or something. He might miss the next game because it's a short turnaround. I think the next game is what, in 5 days' time? 6 days' time? So he might miss the rest of the group. He'll probably play 32-16 if they make it. Quarters he will miss if they make that. No idea. I just saw virus. I checked. Not R9. Lukaku disaster class. It's only been 13 minutes. De Bruyne's shot's going wide. It gets blocked, but it is going wide. Thoughts? Ronaldinho has started playing again. Ronaldinho put him on the left, Vinny down the middle. Oh, Cunha. Cunha scored a great second goal. He was dancing after the first one in 5. Like, you know when he was dancing at the Emirates when he scored that goal? That was a great goal. You can dance. The first goal, he had no idea about it. It hit him and went in. He started dancing. The second goal, you can dance all you like. But how is he dancing after the first one? Iran into the box. Cross is going to come in. Lukaku's there. Heads it up, not away. Iran have a chance. Courtois with a save. Courtois gets down well. Wow, Courtois. Thibaut Courtois with the save. How's he kept it out? He makes the stop and pushes it wide. It's a good stop. It's a good stop. It's Courtois. You kind of expect it, but it is still a good save. Corner, Iran. It's the chance. Headed wide. Headed wide. They've had a chance here. They've had 2 chances, really. Header's not on target. Meunier doesn't jump. How are Iran ranked? They were one of the first teams to qualify for the World Cup. Belgium needed a wake-up call anyways. 15 minutes. He's not been good in this tournament so far. First game, I don't think he was great, Trossard, I'll be honest. I think he had a poor game. First 15 here, he's beat his man once, but he's lost it a couple of times. Good save, yeah, good save. Iran is a sleeper team, I'm telling you, they might pull. Let's see. Let's see what they do. Belgium number 9, by the way. He's the top goal scorer, but 24, he let down his side. In the opening game, he saved his side. Lukaku goes out wide. Salamakers. De Bruyne plays it into the middle, nobody there. Tillemans was going in the opposite direction. He just signed for his club. Who did? Belgium are top 10 in the world. I don't know, not anymore. Not anymore. They were top 10. Like, I know they're ranked 9th now, but they're not a top 10 in the world. They don't have... The players are older. Golden generation was 2018. Eden. Who else was there? Nainggolan. Carrasco. Does well, Trossard. Does really well. Puts in the cross. Lukaku's over him. He will do better than most of these Brazilian players. Ronaldinho. Nah, fitness, he's not going to be able to do it. You might get like 2.5 minutes. But that's about it. De Bruyne slips. Can Iran counter? Trossard does well. Oh, Tielemans, it's a good ball. Lukaku can't get to it. Number 1 is Argentina. It's because they are the Copa back-to-back champions and World Cup champions. It is Argentina. Copa, World Cup, Copa, Messi. Golden age destroyed by manager Martinez. Yeah, literally. 2018, they had such a good team. Even at the back, they had the Spurs duo. That team was so good. Honestly, it was so good. 2018. Got to the semis. Beaten by France, Titi, 1-0. Need Belgium bring back Witsel Company. Now, I don't think Company was there 2018. It was Vertonghen and Alderweireld. He's going to destroy Portugal. De Bruyne, Trossard, distance, left foot, cuts inside, blocked. Trossard can hit it. De Bruyne can hit it. They can shoot from distance. Meunier crosses. Keeper comes out and grabs well. Keeper does well. Company was there 2018. Was he 2018? Did they play a 3 at the back? They played a 3 at the back. They had Meunier on the right. Who was on the left? Carrasco as a wing back. Hazard left wing. Midfield of 2018. Did Company go? De Bruyne can't find the pass. Iranians playing well. Yes, 3 at the back. What's going on, guys? What's the best Argentinian side? Messi has never played for and arguably the best version of Messi of all time. Argentina don't have a good squad this time round. There's no De Bruyne, there's no Di Maria. They got Messi. And he's 30, he's 38, he's turning 39 in 3 days. And it's Messi, like, it's crazy. He's 38 years old. Vertonghen, Alderweireld Company. Your mother's... Huh? Buster, what's going on here? Who do you have winning Austria versus Argentina? Who do you think, Oscar? Who's going to win that game? Messi needs 1 goal to break the record. Messi might even end up with another hat-trick. Honestly. It's Austria, and Austria... Arnautovic is old. Alaba is old. It's just Konrad Laimer. Who else have they got? Sabitzer? Is he Austrian? He is, right? What else? Argentina are going to cruise this group 9 points. Easily. And Messi's going to break the record. And then Mbappe probably breaks it afterwards. Chance. Lukaku doesn't win the header. Is that a foul? Not given. Taremi stays down. Salamakers. Taremi's still down. He's getting back up. Tielemans. Puts the ball in. Good defending. Iran are just defending here. Thank you for the follow, Ali. Austria-Argentina will be insane. One of the most interesting group games of the World Cup. You think? I think that's one where Tillemans, good shot, good save. Keeper's near post. Keeper should make the save, and he does. He does. I put money Argentina on my... But Austria does have decent players. Austria players, they're all old. Lima's like the man now. Lima's the one that's doing the 90 minutes running back and forth. Austria's team is not the same Austria. Like, they've got Chukwuemeka from... Oh, there's a chance. It's a poor, poor strike. You look at it, it's Lima, Sabitzer, and the rest, like, are not household. And even Alaba's barely played any football. Now, Argentina are going to walk this group. They got the easiest group. It's almost as if they handpick. If they could have handpicked their opponents, they probably choose this group. This guy is solid. The keeper. Yeah, he's made a couple of saves. Iran playing full Haram ball now. Who's up front? Austria. So Austria have Arnautovic. He's so old though. He's the top goal scorer. He's at like the Ronaldo level of age for himself. Like, he's not 41. But Ronaldo's different. So like, he can make 41. Arnautovic is... He's spent as well, let's be honest. He got the goal right at the end. From the penalty spot. How old is Arnautovic now? He's like 36, 7? Yeah, he's 37 years old. Handball. Chance for Iran. There's a free kick. Dangerous position. Who's taking this? It is a dangerous position. A dangerous position. Can they hit this? Who can hit this? Taremi? Who's taking this? It is a handball. Stopped an attack. And does he lean into it as well? Thank you for the follow, Buster. Belgium also mid. Iran defending for their life. Was you here 5 minutes? Arnautovic, his iconic low key. Thank you for the follow, Nama. Reminds me of Zlatan for some reason. Arnautovic, it's West Ham. That's what he reminds me of, West Ham. Marco Arnautovic, he's old. If he was like 4 years younger, you look at him, you look at Lima, you look at Sabitzer, they've got players in midfield, they've got a striker, Chukwuemeka as well. But Argentina with Martinez and Romero, even those guys will do well. Thank you for the follow, Bola. Lukaku goal scoring. Oh, let's play it short. They've played. Go Iran. Go Iran. Taremi scores. This is Weghorst 2022 Argentina Netherlands. That's what it is. It is great play. It's great play because nobody is expecting it. I wasn't. I don't think any of you guys were. And Belgium definitely weren't. Belgium definitely weren't. It is really well worked. It's a short. They've played it short. Is he onside? Is he onside? He is onside. Is Taremi? Oh, Taremi might be offside. There's not a lot of power, but he's directed it really well. And it's Couture can't get down in time. He looks offside though. Wow, they caught Belgium out. They caught Belgium out. I mean, it is Weghorst against Argentina. That's what that is. I think he's offside though. You glanced over my comment. Which comment, N5? It looks offside. Go Iran. Yeah, I mean, you did say Iran wins, but I think it's going to be offside. Keeper needs to wake up. Taremi, dangerous player. It does look off. It looks offside. It is offside. It is offside. Let's see. Will they show us the line? Some games don't even bother showing us. Will they show us the line? But it was well worked. Really well worked. Weghorst, Argentina. If you remember, you remember. They did the same thing. They did the same thing and nobody was expecting it. Iran is good, man. They tricked the Belgium team. Oh, yeah, it looks offside. Iran move. Yeah, that's the exact goal. Weghorst, but it's offside. Yeah, it's going to be disallowed. Can't hear him, but offside. Offside. It stays 0-0. Well worked, though. Really well worked. There's no Alderweireld, Vertonghen, company, those guys. These guys, are they good enough? Belgium are not going to go far in this competition. They just don't have... They don't have the players in attack. They don't have the players... They've got it in midfield. I think central midfield, Tielemans, Onana. They've got Aston Villa's midfield. But they don't have the defence. They've got a keeper. They've got a keeper and central midfielders. I think everyone else is past it. Like, there's no legs. There's no legs. Doku's not there as well, which doesn't help. Lukaku cleared by Iran. I think Doku is one they're missing. They've got no pace. Now they surely apply pressure more. Let's see. Game's gone for Belgium. Yeah, it's a completely different team now. They struggled in 24. Lukaku was playing against them. Trossard. Lukaku. You've got to find Trossard. They've got to find Trossard. He can get a goal. He's got lots of goals. He's got big goals this season. He gets big goals every season. Trossard is one you can depend on, but you have to find him. Tielemans. Meunier. Meunier crosses. Keeper's got it. It's too easy for the keeper. I mean, with his hands, the Iranian keeper is one of the best. Throwing the ball, catching the ball. I think he's got the record for the longest throw. This is a different game to what we saw earlier. The Spain-Saudi was just so one-sided. This one seems one-sided, but Iran, I think, on the counter with Taremi up top, they've scored a goal. It was offside. And this Belgium team is no Spain. No Spain. It was offside. It was. It looked offside, but they didn't show us. They'll show us now. They're going to show us now. No, so Doku has got a virus. If they get to the quarterfinals, he will fly back to the UK. So he'll miss the quarterfinals if they get there. Hydration break at 29. Yeah, I mean, it's been that half. A lot has happened. Lukaku, keeper incident, offside goal, Belgium chances. Iran defending really well. Iran are defending really well. But yeah, this Belgium team, they've got an easy group. They're going to struggle. The thing is, this is all good and well trying to go through these tactics, but when you don't have legs, you just don't have legs. You don't have legs. Trossard needs players running past him so he can cut inside. Trossard's done well, though, on the outside. He's beat his fullback a couple of times. Put the ball in. Just nobody there. But yeah, Trossard, Lukaku, De Bruyne, somebody has to step up. Hey, dude, you can call me Victor. My username is a bit... Alright, I call you Victor, bro. Call you Victor. Victor Gyökeres, to be precise. On paper, Belgium is dominating the pitch. Yeah, on paper they've got the names. But the names... De Bruyne's in Italy. Lukaku's in Italy. Lukaku's not played much this season. No Doku. Trossard's beaten his man. He has beaten his man. He's put the ball in. There's nobody there. He's done it twice, I think. Give me Iraq, Turkey, Tunisia. I probably qualify. Yeah, Iraq. I mean, Iraq. We're not going to be able to know how bad they are or how good they are because of the group they're in. I mean, we're going to know how good they are if they do well, but we're not going to really know because they're playing against the best teams, arguably one of the best in Africa, the best in Europe, the best in Europe. I don't know what they're doing on ITV. What was going on there? Um, and then you look at Norway, who have Haaland. Belgium 2-1 Iran. Final score predictions for this matchup. Will Belgium break them down? That's literally where we are. Will they break them down? Or can Iran counter? It's going to be a counter. If they're going to get a goal, it's coming from a set piece or a counter attack. On the break, Taremi's there. They're going to bring on number 10 at some point. Can't remember his name, but he reminds me of Insigne. He looks like Insigne. Lorenzo Insigne. Tillemans goes down. Free kick. Is this going to be a card? It is going to be a card. I don't think they played horrible against Norway, though, man. They didn't play that bad. Norway just had the quality. They had Haaland. I don't think Odegaard had a great game, but Haaland is Haaland. He should have got a hat trick. He had a chance. He passed the Solot instead of shooting. That was the chance for the hat trick. It is. She used to be the Chelsea manager. She used to be the manager of Chelsea. Chelsea women's, the women's team. Harsh yellow. Are we so unlucky? Exactly. They just had more quality. It's just Haaland. If Norway can do anything in this group, it's gonna be because of Haaland. They've got to find him and let him do the rest. If he's scoring against Gabriel and Saliba, he's going to be scoring against these centre backs. If he can do it in the Premier League against my centre backs, he can do it against these centre backs. They just need to find him. Three goals ain't happening in this game. Thank you for the follow, J-Man. Who are you pulling for? Hopefully goals, brother. Hopefully we get some goals. It's Belgium. Can Belgium... It's going to have to be from distance. Iran have parked it really well. Like, there's so many bodies around Lukaku that you can't really do quick 1-2s, intricate play. They're just going to have to shoot from distance. And they've got De Bruyne, they've got Trossard, just hit them. Tillemans. Hit them and hit them on target. This intricate stuff's never going to... There's so many players there. Like, just look around De Bruyne. There's like 3 bodies. Lukaku's got a man on him now. Trying to play this football. Iran won it back. You've got to just get up the field, pull it back, and somebody shoot. Because you look at fitness levels, the Iranian players are probably going to be able to do it all game long. Can Lukaku do it all game long? Can De Bruyne do it? No, they can't. They're going to have to go off. The players they bring on, do they have the quality to break them down? They can't. Yeah, Iran are parked there and they can't break them down. They can't do the intricate stuff because the players can't run in behind. They've got no pace. They've got no pace. And De Bruyne doesn't have the pace anymore. Lukaku doesn't have the pace anymore. Cross comes in, Lukaku over. I think it was offside. And Trossard is playing out wide. He's come inside here. They just got to shoot from distance. What's new, lol? Belgium's always been... Nah, 2018, they got unlucky. Semi-finals, they got knocked out. And it was only 1-0. If you notice, Iran are defending the space rather than man for man. Good setup. Yeah, De Bruyne... Other than that cross early on, what's he done? There's no space to do anything. You have to shoot from distance. You've got no pace. You've got no Doku. Doku is a big miss. Looking at it now, I thought they should be able to create chances and put Iran under pressure, but without the pace of Doku, it's going to be tough. Salamakers, what's he done? Was it not 1-0? It was disallowed. I thought it was 1-0. What happened? It was disallowed. It was offside. How are we still number 9 on the world ranking? Probably because you guys qualified. Probably had an easy group in the qualifiers. I can't remember who it was though. There's just no pace. So throw in. They got Meunier and Salamakers on that side. Who is it on the left? Trossard and the Kaipa on the left? I mean, there's no pace anywhere. Who has pace in this team? And the Iranian players aren't slow, so Trossard's, I think, been the best player so far. Tillemans crosses. It's either the long shots or spam crosses. Got to find Lukaku one way or another. De Bruyne goes down. Free kick is too far for him, though. It is too far. Don't think he can hit it. They cancelled the Iran goal. Offside. Game might end in a tie. I got none of those. I'm just watching. I wouldn't be surprised if Iran win or this being a draw. Yeah, I mean, De Bruyne is going to get the free kick. It's too far, though. Like, this is too far out to shoot. He's probably still going to shoot. No, they're going to cross. It's too far to shoot. It is too far to shoot. Can you find Lukaku? Is he going to shoot? This is too far to shoot. Yeah, most likely a cross. It's too far to shoot. He's going to cross. Is he going to find one of them at the back? It's the Kuiper. Crosses. Cleared. And they get it further up the pitch. Belgium throw. I feel it cross to Lukaku for sure. Watch him shoot and score. It was a cross, yeah. Belgium, yeah, Belgium, very lucky they're in this group. Very lucky. If they're in a group with two big sides, it'd be tough. If they were in the same group as Norway, I think Norway would cause this team problems. If they had Norway and Senegal, and then one of these teams, they would struggle to finish top 2. Man needs to put in more effort. Over 3 goals and not seem unlikely. This isn't Belgium of the past. This is Belgium of today. And if you watch 24 World Cup, 24 Euros, you'll know what happened there. What's going on here? Throw in Iran. He took too long. He took too long. I hope this carries on in the Prem. Because I feel like players waste time. We're gonna have to take them quicker, but so is everybody else. I think if anything, it's gonna benefit us because teams want to waste time when they play us. Yeah, but they are still kind of underperforming though. No, they are. They are. Even in the first game, it was Lukaku that saved it. Who you think gonna win? Let's see. Belgium always seem to prove to everyone that they are. They used to be good. They used to be very good. 2018, they were very, very good. And they ended up finishing third. They got beaten by... That was a good ball. I mean, it's in the air. It's falling down. Left foot, first time, just smash it. Tries to caress it, but just hit it left footed. You can do it. They draw against Egypt. The prime Belgium would never draw against the likes of Egypt. Yeah, 2018 Belgium walks this group. Absolutely walks this group. With that quality they had then. Tielemans does well. Trossard, Lukaku, Trossard, Lukaku, Lukaku. Thank you for the follow, Joss. Please, a goal before half time. Why does Iran dive so much? Have they been diving? Missed the old Belgium team. Yeah, golden generation for them is over. And this really is the last time we see the likes of Lukaku, De Bruyne. I don't think we see them. We might see them in one more Euros, but that is it. I can't see De Bruyne is not making the next World Cup. Neither is Lukaku. Definitely not as starters. Meunier is not either. Goal saved. Yeah, was this allowed? Offside. De Bruyne. Oh, tries to find Trossard. Can't. Good defending. Trossard wins it back. Tielemans. Trossard. Lukaku. Can't bring it under control. And I think he ends up committing a foul. It's not given. Chance! The keeper saves. It's a good ball. There's still an Iranian player down. Iranian player's back up. Did Lukaku foul him? He is on a yellow. Lukaku is on a yellow card. Trossard. De Bruyne. Can he find him? Trossard. Chance. Samalaka's blocked. I mean, they've defended well. Man of the match has to be one of the Iranian defenders. Maybe the keeper. Wasn't the Iranian striker because of his... Who? The ref is one-sided. Yeah, I mean, if he's down and he's got an injury, then you've got to stop the play, but it's not a head injury. And in this World Cup, let's be honest, they barely stop games. They tell everybody to get out. How's this game been so far? It's been Belgium trying to break down Iran, and they can't. They can't do it, Pompa. They can't break them down. Belgium are lucky they've got New Zealand in the last game. They need to pray Doku's fit for that one. Come on, are both teams playing bad? I mean, Iran are defending really well. Lukaku. Poor. He's been poor. He's been really poor. Heavy touches, poor passes, and a header over. Lukaku's not had a good first half. Salamakers, crosses, Lukaku. Controls to who? To where? To who? To where? 8 minutes. That was a good block. It was. Bro, it's going to be a tie. Belgium are going to throw bodies forward. That's not a foul. That's from behind. Tielemans. Lukaku's never getting to that. I don't know who they think this Lukaku is. He's not got the pace anymore. Trust, does Belgium win? Let's see. Iranian defense made of bricks, yeah. Thank you for the follow, Sana. Lukaku full free. Yeah, Lukaku doesn't have the pace. He doesn't have the pace anymore. You can't do that. You've got to put crosses in. And that's it, really. Put crosses in and let him be a nuisance. He doesn't have the pace anymore. And they're trying to play balls in behind like that. What was that from Tielemans? Does he not know who he's playing with? It's not Watkins, it's Lukaku. I really don't miss Lukaku. He's older now. He is older. Lukaku is awful, bro. Can't even... Yeah, he can't control the ball. Yeah, but we know that. That's why he started getting called Lukaku, because of the poor control. It is the poor control. And the misses as well. So many misses in 24. Team, he's not playing well. He is playing. He's not playing well. He's had a poor first half. Really poor first half. He's on a yellow card. Can't really make any challenges either. Because I think the next one, the Iranian players are going to call for a second yellow. But we need a goal. And if I'm being completely honest, we need an Iranian goal. An Iranian goal. Because if Belgium score, it's just, I don't think the game's going to be good. If Iran score, then you're going to see desperation from Belgium and De Bruyne shoots deflected. Iran are going to clear. Can't find Taremi. It's all Belgium. What's the possession in this half? It's all Belgium. A lot of possession, that's for sure. Lukaku. Lukaku. Still going. Trossard. Is that Salamakers? Can't find him. I mean, that's better. Stats 81% to 19. 81 to 19. Lukaku does well. He does well. There's no pace. It's just strength. A lot of possession for Belgium. An Iranian player is down. But Belgium should still get the 3 points, but New Zealand is still a sleeper team. They have to beat New Zealand. If they don't get the 3 points here, they're going to have to beat New Zealand. I think Egypt beat New Zealand. And if they beat New Zealand, they'll be on 4 points. New Zealand on 1. These two both on 2 as it stands. Belgium are going to have to beat New Zealand. It's slow from Belgium. It's really slow. Other than Trossard, 2 times beating his man. Rest of them. I mean, Tillemans goes down, free kick. Yeah, Trossard wants to get on with it. He knows they got to speed it up. It is an important game, Pompa. It is. Because everybody's on a point, they don't want to fall behind. That's a good touch. Salamakers. Good block. Offside's given. Yeah, man of the match, definitely one of the defenders. Which one? Which one so far? Let's see. Keeper's made 4 saves, but I think the centre backs have defended well. Oh, the LA Stadium has a greenhouse effect. What kind of design is that? Greenhouse effect? What do you mean, Raspberry? Belgium team is not great. Can't even beat Iran. Can't trust Thibaut Courtois. I think you can trust him. You can't trust the rest. He's the one you can trust. Based on head-to-head before... Yeah, head-to-heads first and then goal difference. Free kick Iran. Are we going to get a goal? Belgium aren't quick, so I think they might struggle against New Zealand. Doku. They need Doku back. Without Jeremy Doku, it's painful to watch. I think Iran in the second half, now that they're level, are going to go for it. I think 60th, 70th minute, they're going to open up a little, and they are going to go for it. Trossard. And it's hit an Iranian who's gone down. Not a great first half. Good defending, poor attacking play from Belgium. I mean, that's the only real chance. That the Kuiper's rebound, De Bruyne's shot's going wide. This is a nice stadium, I have to say. It is a nice stadium. But God knows how much a season ticket would cost if that was our stadium. Belgium just scored already. If he gets back, yeah, but without him, let's be honest, Belgium, yeah, without Doku, it's painful to watch. Iran's defending is gorgeous. They've looked good, very good. Is the Iranian goalkeeper good? Yeah, he is a good keeper. He is a good keeper. Can Iran create something before the half ends? Nope. Can Belgium? Trossard. These added time values are crazy, yeah. You'll think Belgium winning? Let's see. De Bruyne crosses over Lukaku, headed away. Emirates Stadium soon. You think they're going to put that up? I just want like a couple thousand extra seats. That's what I want. Give me about 40-ish and I'm happy. 100k Emirates Stadium, I finally get a season ticket. Halftime. Halftime, Belgium poor, Iran defending really well. Really well. Belgium, I don't know how they're going to break them down. I don't know how Belgium get a goal. Who's going to get a goal? Lukaku's played 53 minutes. How many minutes can he play in the second half? Not looking good. De Bruyne has played 53 minutes. He's going to have to come off at some point in the second half. And I think Iran is going to grow into this game. Second half, they're going to go for it. They're going to make changes. Number 10, what is his name? What is his name? Gaedi? Gaedi? He's going to come on. He's going to cause problems. Jan Baksh is going to come on. He's going to cause problems. Yeah, Iran are going to make changes. They're definitely going to make changes. And they've got players. You look at the bench for Belgium and names. What names? Who? Who's going to change this? They miss Doku. They miss Doku so much. Lukaku, how long is he going to stay on this pitch? We didn't see the offside, did we? Did they show the offside or did I miss the offside? Like, did they show the lines being drawn? I'm so glad I went to. You saw a goalkeeping masterclass. So many saves. I mean, it's unbelievable. 15 saves, liberal. Yeah, I mean, Belgium struggling. Doku's ill. Yeah, Doku's ill. Without Doku, this is painful. Very painful. And Belgium should be walking this group. Let's be honest, they should be. Is Iran out if they... No, they're not out. They're not out because they play Egypt and it depends on the result in the other game, but they're not going to be out. There's no way of being out because they've got a point. If they get a win in their final game, and let's say they lose this one, they'll be on 4 points. 4 points should do the trick. Full-time score predictions. Let's hope we get a goal. Who's going to get the goal? Who's going to score, guys? Who do you guys think is going to get a goal? Who? For me, Belgium, Iran. It could be anyone. Second half, Iran are going to go for it. They're going to have to go for it. They're going to have to go for it because 0-0, there is a chance. You get the 3 points here. You don't need to beat Egypt. You can afford to draw to Egypt and finish in one of the two spots, first or second, for one of the top two spots. Let's see. Let's see. But yeah, that's a painful half to watch. It was defensively very good from Iran, but offensively, not it. Not it from Belgium. Belgium is playing better though. KDB or Tillemans sinks it. Does Belgium must win this game? No, Belgium they don't have to win. They can't lose. I think losing, they could possibly finish third in the group. They're going to get, I think, 3 points against New Zealand. Can't lose this game though, because if they lose this and Egypt beat New Zealand, both of those two will be on 4 points. Iran and Egypt, they can play for a draw. They'll finish first and second. Belgium might finish third. And if they finish third, who is third? Who are you going to play if you finish third? Third is never a good place to finish. Who is finishing third? Let's see. So as it stands in the group, where is everybody so we can see this? So as it stands, it's New Zealand. Who's playing New Zealand? Who is playing New Zealand? Canada. I mean, it's not too bad finishing third, to be honest. And then it's probably Portugal. Portugal or Colombia. Portugal or Colombia. So you play Canada if you finish third, and then Portugal or Colombia. Okay, so it's not too bad finishing third. It's Canada. It is Canada. Got a 5-game Belgium to win. I can't believe Lukaku got a yellow card for going for the ball. Studs were up though. Canada are better than this current Belgium team. Do you think Canada beat Belgium? I don't know if they beat Belgium. They've got Jonathan David, Buchanan, a few others. Is Davis going to play in the final game in the group stage? Let's see. Let's see. I think Doku coming back is going to be a huge positive for them. Vieira and Keane? What's that in relation to? Not a chance. I'm a diehard. Hold on, you're getting blocked. If you're diehard racist, you got to go. We think under 2, can Doku still play? Not in this game. He'll play in the next game, not in this one. Time for Fernandez Pardo to shine. BTTS Belgium to win. You think Belgium goal is coming? Under 2 goals or not? Let's see. Doku is a massive loss here. He is. Belgium just no pace. No pace. Trossard, De Bruyne, Salamakers, Lukaku have not really done anything. I think Trossard probably stays on for the 490 because you can't take him off. De Bruyne is going to have to go off at some point. Lukaku is going to have to go off at some point. I think you're going to have to keep Salamakers on. I think Trossard, Salamakers got to play the whole game because there's no Doku. But then you look at the other two, they're going to have to come off at some point. Let's see. Let's see who they can bring on, like realistically. Fernandez Pardo is 1. Luka Bacchio, Vanaken for De Bruyne. Is that the one? De Ketelaere as well. It's not big names. It's not big names. Castagna, Onana, Witsel. How old's Witsel's 37. Goodness gracious. Yeah, this Belgium golden generation is done. Belgium, please, I took out. Thank you for the follow, Yahir. Emma in between the biggest. Oh, okay, I get it now. I see it. Yeah, Keane and Vieira are there. Emma Hayes in between. I'm predicting it. Belgium score first, then Iran responds in the 70th minute. End games 1-1. Belgium has no chemistry. They are fighting their own inner circle battle. Iraq has good chemistry. Belgium have no legs. That's what. Like, let's be honest. I'm an Arsenal fan. Trossard's not going to be running in behind. He hasn't got the pace. Trossard's got the feet, but there's no space. There's no space. I think Iran, a point, you play Egypt, but Iran are going to push at some point. You need to find Trossard in space, and that's when the magic happens. With Lukaku, no magic has happened. Lukaku... I mean, I called for him to start as well. I think after what happened in the last game. But this game, Lukaku has been Lukaku. He has. And a solid defensive. Iran paying the ref. I didn't walk Iran. Iran is doing great. I don't know about Iran paying the ref. Based on what decision? Based on which one? I mean, there were Iranian players down. Referee told them to get up. They didn't get the free kick. And the ref didn't stop the play. If they're paying the ref, they're going to get those decisions. They're going to have the opportunity to have the players treated. Didn't happen. I don't think they're paying the ref. Belgium just looked poor. That's simple as that. Football's gone soft after that yellow card for Lukaku. That never used to be a yellow. It's studs though. It's not. He didn't get a toe to it. He got studs. Like, they might show it back. They might not. His studs are high. They are high. They catch the keeper. Studs is always a yellow card. But if he tries to go with a toe and he misses it and gets the keeper, he's not going to get booked. I don't think he is. But studs, like, you can't do that. Nah, it was studs. He caught him with the studs. If Belgium striker gets one more foul, it's a red card. It is a red card. Don't know about penalty. Not sure about penalty. It was his knee. No, it was studs. It was studs. Is it going to end 0-0? Let's see. Exactly. It's gotten so soft. Red cards for saying words now. It's not for saying words. Red card. The red card was fully deserved. Almiron deserved the red card. He covered his mouth. You can't cover your mouth with your hand or with your shirt or with anything. You can't do it. That is one of the most deserved red cards because it's a rule that's just come into place. And everybody knows why. And all the players know you can't do it anymore. That is fully Almiron's fault, not the referees. He has hit him in the chin with it. Now he catches him with the studs on the leg, on the stomach. He does catch him. What do you think? 1.5. Let's see. 3 goals. I need 3 goals. Score prediction. Let's see. It's 100%. Almiron is 100% red card. Like, we all saw Real Madrid against Benfica. We know why it's been introduced. The players know why it's been introduced, and they've been told that it's been introduced. You just can't do it. And Almiron's 32 years old. Not a kid. My includes Iran to get... Let's see. Guys, I don't do tips on my channel. I just watch football for the goals, for the moments, for the games. And that's all it is. I'm not here to give you tips on to do this and do that. I'll just tell you what I think is going to happen. But I'm not sitting here doing over this, over that. How many corners, how many yellow cards. Not here. Somewhere else. You might find that information somewhere else. I'm 42 and watch football since I was little, and that is soft yellow. It is studs though, Hunter. If he gets a toe, he tries to get a toe to the ball and misses, then it is. It is not a yellow. But studs is always a yellow. You can't avoid it. Anytime the foot is up, it's at least a yellow card. Nah, Smitten, let's leave that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. I'll give you what I think is going to happen if I think a team's going to win, if I think a team's going to get thrashed. But I'm not going to sit here and do shots on target and corner kicks and yellow cards. It's not going to happen here. It's not going to happen here. I don't, Marcus. That's why. I don't do it, so I'm not going to, give tips on what people should do. Said, no. Even if I get that, it's not happening. We're not doing that here. We're not doing that here. Is Lukaku still playing? He ended the half. Let's see he comes out for the second. He might come out. He will come out. He will come out. He probably gets another 20, 25 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. And then they have to make the change. Same with De Bruyne. You look a bit Iranian. I'm not Iranian. Who here thinks Iran could win? It is possible. It is possible. The longer the game goes on 0-0, Iran are going to push. Because for them, the 3 points here is almost a guarantee you make it out of the group. Because if you beat Belgium today, you've beaten them head to head, and Belgium, let's say they do beat New Zealand, can only be on 4 points. They can't be ahead of Iran. So if they beat Belgium right now, Iran won't finish below Belgium. Belgium will finish below Iran on head to head because they had the same points coming into this game, and there's only one left. In today's game, yeah, not before. No, I mean yellow cards do get handed out for soft things, but I think when the studs is up, it's always going to get given. You're just never going to avoid it. A lot of comments. A lot of comments. Let's see what Iran can do. Yeah, football has gone soft. Like, you see yellow cards for silly things now. You definitely see it for silly things. Trossard is... I think Trossard's been their best player. He's the one that wants to play quick. The rest are all slowing it down. They're all slowing it down. Every single one of them. De Bruyne included. I think Trossard's the one that wants to take it up a notch. The rest don't. That's the issue. And Lukaku has not been great, other than that one time in the box where he somehow managed to get past 2 challenges, 2 players. And when you look at the saves, I think the Iranian keeper makes a good save to his near post, which he should be making. Courtois probably makes the best save in the game. The best save in the first half. Look when Keane... Yeah, when Keane and Vinny Jones, I thought you said Vieira. Yeah, that's a different game. That was a completely different game. Even 20 years ago, 22, 23 years ago, Keane Vieira is a completely different game. Completely different game. Like when United beat us after the 49 games, that game, how they didn't get like 3 red cards, that's just what football... That was a bit of corruption as well. But at the time, that's how football was. Now, you can't make a challenge. If you miss the ball, you're guaranteed a yellow card. What's the game at 11, and will you be live? I will be live. I think it's Uruguay against Saudi Arabia. I think Uruguay, Saudi, or is it... No, not Saudi, sorry. Cape Verde. Is it Uruguay, Cape Verde, or Cape Verde, Uruguay? Yeah, Uruguay against Cape Verde. Can Cape Verde pull off another upset? 11 o'clock. They've got a point. Uruguay have a point. Spain had a point before their game, as did Saudi Arabia. Spain now sit on 4 plus 4 goal difference. How many goals will Uruguay get? How many goals? Yeah, live for every single game, guys. Until the very end. Or until I pass out. But yeah, the very end. Players don't get to train or rest. The Iranians, yeah, they've got to do a lot of travelling. Who's currently first in this group? Well, as it stands, it's going to be one of these two. Who is it? What is it based off right now? Because they've both scored a goal and conceded one, right? Yeah, so as it stands... No, Iran scored 2. So Iran on goals scored are ahead of Belgium. On goals scored. They scored 2, conceded 2. Belgium only scored 1 and conceded 1. Jahanbakhsh is on. That's one change already. That is an attacking player. If you've ever watched the Premier League, you'll know he scored an incredible goal for Brighton. An overhead kicker bicycle. He's on. Let's see what he can do. Stadium's incredible. It is incredible, but I can tell you right now, N5, if we have this stadium, the season ticket prices start at about 3.5. And that's like for the cheapest. That is the only issue. Emirates 75. If you have this stadium with the screen that they have, that display in the middle, you're looking at 3.5 minimum. Chance! Iran put wide. Jahanbakhsh with the chance early. Guys, I'm going to go to the bottom. The second half started and I want to watch. I want to lock in. I'm going to the bottom. Apologies. Belgium win this game. Iran, are you interesting? You are more interesting to watch than the World Cup right now. Yeah, I mean, the games, you know what it is? The last couple of games, Spain so much better than the opposition. Japan so much better than the opposition. We've had Brazil so much better. Like, I think the last good game, Germany, Ivory Coast, obviously. There's not been many where 2 sides are going for it. Like, even Ecuador against Curacao, that was just a case of the keeper saving the day. Trossard, that's the ball. De Bruyne blocked. Trossard. Good play from Trossard. Well, they are 2K now. Who did Belgium put in? Using, yeah, that's exactly what I'm using. Asmoon should have, yeah, he should be there. Should be there. Will we see a goal? Or is this going to be another 0-0? They are playing in a 6... Trossard goes down. Is he going to get carded? How bad is it? Ooh, that is not a... Nah, that is a bad, bad challenge. I mean, his socks are ripped. This is a... This is at least a yellow. It could be more. The thing is, Messi did the same thing, but Messi's... There was not that much force. There is a lot of force. You can see his sock completely rips. His sock completely rips. And I'll be honest, he's been their best player. If he goes off, yeah, Belgium are in trouble. I think this is at least a yellow. Let's see this again. Messi did the same thing, but Messi didn't have as much force behind it. Look at Trossard's sock. Let's see the replay again one more time. Let's see if they show us. You can see the sock rips. The sock rips. And you can see the rip. Like, he's gone down. Down the back of his leg. Messi did the same thing. That's a yellow, surely, at least. Oh no, GG's. Is this going to be another Ecuador situation? Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, this is different. This is different to Messi's. This is different. He puts a lot. Look at it. Look at his sock. Yeah, that's definitely at least a yellow card. At least a yellow card. Look at his leg. Look at the back of his leg. Look at his calf. This is different to what Messi did for sure. Messi, there was no real force behind it. It kind of just placed his foot. He's scraped the back of his calf and nothing. No card. No card. What's overrated and made of glass? James Maddison, Tony. James Maddison. No yellow, yeah. Nothing. You'd think that'd be a yellow as well. So much for them being soft. That is a card for sure. What on earth? How you doing, Tony? You alright? De Bruyne, corner. No, Saka. De Bruyne. Chance. Side netting. Side netting. Yeah, I'm good, man. Just praying to God that we get a goal. Just one goal. And if Iran score it, I think it'll make the game great. I think if Belgium score it, it won't be as good. If Iran score, Belgium are going to have to throw even more bodies forward. They're going to get desperate. The likelihood is Lukaku doesn't go off. He just stays in the box. Literally just stays in the box. And they just spam crosses, throw bodies forward. But if Belgium score, I think they will win the game. Let's see. All similar challenges can't get carded because it's just, he'll just reignite the Messi issue. Messi is not like that. Like, go and look at it again. Messi doesn't, there's no force. There's no force. There is force. Look at that. You can see in the replay, in the actual video replay, Trossard's sock rips. I don't think the Algerian player's sock rips. Because Messi doesn't do that. Trossard. Tillemans, the Kuiper, blocked. Tillemans, the Kuiper. De Bruyne, cross. Trossard can't get over it. Yeah, Trossard's struggling. Trossard is struggling. Not good. Just look at the way he ran off after he got his head to it. Trossard is struggling. He's offside. Just look at Trossard after he headers it. The way he runs off is not looking good. We still got Hella until that, bro. He just got a jump for the ball. Thank you, Shishi. Trossard will score. Just look as he runs off. Doesn't look comfortable. Doesn't ITV app allow you live? I don't know about live. Maybe, but you're gonna probably encounter some ads. Snooze fest. Is Iran putting up shots? They did in the first half. He scored a goal, but it was offside. Iran were unlucky with that offside free kick. I thought it was yeah. It reminded me of Weghorst, which Argentina chance. Courtois saves. It was Taremi as well. It's right at the keeper. Courtois makes a good save. He's made the 2 saves in this game. He's made the 2 big saves. That's a great opportunity. How has Lukaku not won the header? Thibaut Courtois has kept his team in this one. He's gone long and Iran have the ball again. Courtois. It's a great save. I mean, Taremi's got so much time. He's got so much space. Tillemans. Crosses. Not the best cross. It hits Trossard on the arm. Elbow, actually. It's like, I want to see that again. I want to see the offside again as well, with the line and the offside, onside on the screen. We never got to see that. Never a handball. Hits his elbow. Thank you for the follow, Cbans. Are we going to get a goal? Iran came so close. They've come close twice. Can they get the goal? No foul. Throw in Belgium. We need Iran to go far in the World Cup for the plot. Yeah, imagine it's Iran, US at some point. Like, that is worth watching, especially this time round, when they're in the middle of something. Like, I know that we don't do politics, but that would be a good game. De Bruyne, Lukaku. Why did I call him De Bruyne? Lukaku. I don't know what kind of control that was. He did well initially, and then after that, no idea what happened. Well played. De Bruyne. What was De Bruyne doing? What was he doing? Love these type of games. All pressure from Belgium, but Iran look dangerous when they and they're going to do it more now because they're not behind. They know Belgium are going to push, and I don't think Belgium can really hurt them. Have they hurt Iran in this game? I hope that doesn't happen. Bro, Lukaku is such a fridge. Come on, Belgium score. Lukaku, well off the pace. Yeah, well off the pace. I think next game is New Zealand. That's a different kind of game. I think maybe you do go with Lukaku from the start again, with Doku. But I think moving forward, Lukaku's got to come off the bench. Like 65 minutes, you bring him on. I think starting Lukaku is not it. I called for it. Having seen him start a game, definitely not it. Is Openda playing? He didn't even get selected. Oh, it's a great chance. It is a great chance for Taremi. He connects well, but it's right at the keeper. Courtois does well. It's a save he should make. If that goes to the left-hand side, Courtois not making that save. Not with that shot. We've not seen a goal, but the game is... There's so much on the line for both teams. It's not like a 3-0, 4-0 where you know what the result's going to be. Or what who's going to get the win. It's one of those where you're just invested because both need the points. Both need a point. Losing this game is De Bruyne, Lukaku. Why do I keep calling him De Bruyne? Lukaku. Pep going to coach Morocco after the World Cup. It's official. You think? Morocco. Entertaining game, even with, yeah, it is. It's a game of chess. And I think 56 minutes and 45 seconds, it's a game of chess that Iran are winning. Managers making changes. 3 changes. Is Lukaku going off? Castagna's coming on. Luka Bacchio's coming on. Vanaken's coming on. Meunier's going off. Who else? Salamakers. Trossard stays on. Lukaku stays on. De Bruyne stays on. This is poor from Belgium. Really poor. If Belgium draw this, they could be in a big... Yeah. They won't... They might not finish top. Because if Egypt beat New Zealand and get a result against Iran, they might finish second, Belgium. Iran might get a goal here, guys. Iran might win this game 1-0. Like, they've had 2 chances. Both very good chances. You look at Belgium and they haven't had those chances. Taremi into the box, goes down. No free kicks given. Did he get fouled? Tielemans. De Bruyne. They're throwing bodies forward. Trossard. Good ball. De Bruyne, can he keep it in? Yes, he can. Can he find Lukaku? Go. Oh my God, what a save. What a save. That was a goal. How was that not a goal? Bayran Van with an incredible save. How has he saved that? Like, how has that not gone in? What a save. I don't know how he's kept it out. I don't know how. I don't know how he's kept it out. It's an open goal, pretty much. He's got across somehow. He's got a hand to it. That's the best save in this game. And that is up there. That is definitely up there with... How? I don't know how he hasn't scored. What a save. I don't know if you guys have you guys seen it yet? How has he got across and saved it? I mean, that's a very good chance for Belgium. I mean, what is the XG on that? Probably like close to 1. How has he saved it? How on earth has that stayed out? Chance, Belgium. De Bruyne does so well. Brings it under control. Plays it into the middle and need to see that again for sure. Trossard. Lukaku can't bring it under control. We're going to see it. It's a goal kick Iran. Let's see this again. How has he saved this? Trossard finds it's a good ball. De Bruyne does well to bring it under control. Oh, he stuck a hand out. He's just like, I mean, it's a bad miss, but it's a great save as well. How has he not scored? I mean, he's been set up. He's been set up. And he's just stuck a hand out. What a save. It is a great save. And the keeper's there again. He's grabbed it. What a save. Thank you for the follow, DTX. KDB, yeah, I mean, the keepers, some of them making great saves. Eloy Room made some. No foul. No foul. Yeah, almost as good as Mexico goalie save. Yeah. I think it's either that or it's the Curacao keeper, Eloy Room save. I think Eloy Room makes a save from Enna Valencia. I don't know how. And then that one, De Bruyne. And then that one, I don't know how Bayram Van saved it. How has he not scored? It's pretty much an open goal. The keeper's already down. And he's played right to him. The defender gets a touch and it falls to him. And how? If they drop points, it's because of the keeper save there. Lukabakio. Oh, that's poor from the keeper. That was a mistake. He gets away with it. Vanaken puts it over. Yeah, that one's a mistake. He's put that right back into danger. You think Cape Verde can take a point against Uruguay? I think now, because there's been so much talk around that point, you expect Uruguay to just turn up, 3 goals, get the job done, and then it comes down to that final game, Spain, Uruguay, to top the group. Taremi can't bring it under control. Courtois gets to it. You think he, what was your prediction for this game? It was to see if Belgium can do it, and Belgium can't do it. That was my prediction. Best keeper, Vozinha up next. I think best keeper is Eloy Room. It could even be this guy in goal for Iran. He conceded 2 against Australia. Curacao keeper conceded 7. What's your opinion on this match so far? The keepers. That is the opinion. The keepers. Both keepers. And it's out of play, goal kick, Iran. Thank you for the follow, Jams. They miss Doku. They do. They do. Belgium is playing. What are they doing? Exactly, keeper on the floor, but he decides to shoot it low. It's a great save. Like, just look at the Iranian players. They go straight to the keeper. He's made an incredible save. How is he? And then how did he not? And he just goes for the ball and grabs it. Wow. De Bruyne goes down. Free kick Belgium. Trossard. No foul. They got the ball. Iran need to get bodies forward because... Ooh. Corner. Iran. Corner Iran. Corner Iran. Belgium wins. Trossard scores. This ref is too unfair. Iran is going to score. Look at what Curacao and Paraguay did, but they didn't have the attacking quality. What happens if this ends in a draw? They both have a game left. Belgium have New Zealand and Iran have Egypt. The other game is in like 4 hours, 4.5 hours. The other game in this group. Imagine Iran score. Imagine Iran get a goal. They're gonna cross it in. It is a corner. Taremi's in there. Let's see who else. Ezzatolahi looks big. He does look big. Cross goes in. Oh, he's headed it wide. He's headed it wide. They've got to get back. Iranians have got to get back. Goal kick. Game's been entertaining regardless of... Yeah, it has. It has. There's so much on the line. Tarabi and Mohammadi coming on. Iran might qualify. Yeah. They've got a chance. Still in this game. Still could get 3 points. The blame is on Doku if they lose. Why is the blame on Doku? Do you mean the blame is on him for not starting? You know, Doku is still he's still in the US. He's just not well. Belgium, yeah, they're really missing him. I think Doku one side, Trossard the other side. Then you can do something. But when you had Salamakers in the first half, he didn't really do much. Oh my god! Is that going to be a red card? Is that going to be a red card? Is this going to... It's a red. Red for Belgium. It's a red card. It's a poor touch. Last man. Ngoi's been sent off. Oh my word. Belgium are down. Is that... Yeah, he's the last man. And the other guy is so far away. He's so far away. It's poor. Does he pull back Taremi? He does. He pulls his shirt. Taremi goes down. Red card, Belgium. Belgium in big trouble. Belgium are now in big trouble. They're gonna have to keep it level now. They're gonna have to keep it level. I think going for... If you've got to take off De Bruyne, you've got to take off... You probably keep on Lukaku and just play long. Are Iran going to push now? They're going to have to push. Iran are definitely going to push. Taremi goes down. They're not going to look at this. This is a red card. It is a red card. He's last man. And they've looked at it. They're making a change. He was the last man. He was the last man, and it's denial of a goal-scoring opportunity. So far from goal, but if it happens to Saliba, it can happen to him. It's as simple as that. Saliba got sent off against Bournemouth for that, and he's got to go. He has got to go. It is denial of a goal-scoring opportunity. If it happens to my defenders, it's going to happen to theirs. Can Iran get a goal? What do they do now, Belgium? It's just going to be put Lukaku up there and... Wow, red card. Red card. Who's going to play where? Is Tielemans filling in? They're bringing a centre-back on. For now, yeah, Tielemans is there. Tielemans is there. Castanha's obviously come on. Iran are going to go for a goal. Tielemans. He needs to remember he's a centre-back, can't go forward. Trossard. Belgium have blown it. They have blown it, and they might end up losing this game. And then they have to beat New Zealand. Because I don't think a point will do it. If they lose this and they get a point against New Zealand, I don't think 2's enough. I think 2 when you get knocked out. And they're not even going to be in third place. New Zealand have scored, but then New Zealand do play Egypt. They do play Egypt. Oh, that is a huge call. And I think it is the right one. De Bruyne can't find Lukebakio. He keeps it in. Hydration break is coming. Hydration break is coming. Belgium are going to need it. Belgium are going to need this. This game is now... Now, I don't know who's going to win. I mean, Iran against 10, they're going to keep the ball and they're going to now have the possession. But how much energy have they used up in the first 66 minutes? When was the red card? 66, 67? Can't do things like that. They've got to keep the ball and move it around. They're a man up. They're a man up. This is a great opportunity to win a game. Last win at the World Cup for Iran was against Wales. And it was 2 great goals there. And it's hydration break, guys. Let's have some hydration. Was it 67? Then yeah. Hydration break. Belgium are going to need this. They're going to have to take off De Bruyne. I don't think De Bruyne has the legs for this. He didn't have the legs to... He doesn't have the legs for attacking, let alone defending. Who got red carded? Ngoi, the defender. Is it Ngoi? Aren't you Iranian yourself? I'm not Iranian, no. My mate done a double. Spain for Belgium. Never a red by Belgium. Soft, but definitely, yeah, he's through on goal. He is through on goal. Tie. I don't think this ends a tie. I don't think this ends a tie. Keep De Bruyne. He almost made an assist. Keep De Bruyne up. It's 71 minutes. How many more minutes can you get out of De Bruyne? They're 10 men as well. They're not going to have all the ball. They're going to have to defend. They are going to have to defend. I think you keep Lukaku, but you take off De Bruyne. You have to keep Lukaku because if they take him off, they can't go long and it's going to keep coming back. I think Lukaku, you just have to find him and let him bring the ball under control and let players come forward. Taremi with the chance as well. They've had chances, Iran. 2 chances. 2 chances. He has hydration break. He can keep playing. But he's got to do a defending now. Because it's going to be what? 4-4-1. He's going to be one of the central players. And if Iran keep the possession and move it left and right, how long? How long is he going to stay on? Belgium, like Brazil, have it. Yeah, they do. I think Brazil have younger players. Belgium, this is golden generation is over. Like this is the last World Cup for all of them. I think they might make a Euros. De Bruyne might do one more Euros. Same with Lukaku, but that is it. They're not making another World Cup. What's the temperature out there? Where is this game? Let's see where it is. Lukaku's gone off. It is California. Let's see what the weather's like in California. This is an early game. It's like 3, 4 o'clock. Lukaku looks devastated. It's 29 degrees. It is 29 degrees. 29 degrees. The De Bruyne, this is not easy. Los Angeles, California, 29 degrees. De Bruyne, 10 men. Iran are going to have the ball. Surely. Got to keep the ball better than that. They've got it back. Just got to pass it around. You're a man up now. You are a man up. This is exactly what they've got to do. Keep the ball and move it forward. Belgium, Luca Bacchio. And it looks like a 4. Tielemans is probably filling in the middle. Is De Bruyne playing on the right? Defensively, he's on the right. I mean, he's got Castagna behind him, who's come on as well. A substitute. I think you just target that side because you're going to have to. De Bruyne is going to have to help out Castagna, and then he's not going to be as effective going forward. How long? 16. Red card. Changes. You're looking at 7, 8 minutes on top of that. There is still a lot of time in this game. A lot of time in this game. It's 1:30 there. Other than, yeah, it's early afternoon. But yeah, Belgium XG 1.31. It's that save from the keeper. I think that is a 1x. There has to be at least. It's got to be close to a 1xG chance. It's an open goal. Iran on the attack. Cross goes in. Composure. The Kuiper shows composure. He's not feeling the pressure. But let's see that chance. Second half. .35. 0.35. That is, it's an open goal. 20 grand. What happened if it's a tie? Both get a point and they play one more game. But I don't know if this is going to be a tie. It's an indoor. Oh, it's indoor. But why does it look so hot? It does look really hot. Belgium hasn't been good. Sorry, but KDB promotion side quality at best now. He can. I think he can still do it in like Italy or in another league, not at these big competitions anymore. Not as a starter, maybe as a sub. I think De Bruyne now, 60th minute, you bring him on. With Lukaku, that's two serious subs. Against players that have played for about an hour, you bring on De Bruyne, you bring on Lukaku. Let one create, let one try and score. De Bruyne is the one that found the pass though. He got the. I don't know how he didn't get an assist. It wouldn't have counted though as an assist. Iran cross over everybody. Is it going to be kept in? No. Belgium throw in. Trossard's playing left back. Trossard's playing left back. Belgium are in trouble here. They're going to have to beat New Zealand. And Iran, I guess they're going to want New Zealand to win. What do Iran want? A draw there? Are Iran going to get a chance? There is still a lot of time left in this game. 13 minutes and at least 6, 7, maybe more. It's like a window. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Still tough though. 77 minutes. This late into a season. Is it a goal? 0-0. No goals. Yeah, that ain't happening, bro. Trust me. I know it's going to end with 0-0. Watch live there. You know it's going to end 0-0. Nah, no goal. No goal. I don't know if it's going to end 0-0. I think there is going to be chances. And I think those chances are going to force Iran. And they're making another change, Iran. And it's Shahryar coming on for I don't know who. Let's see. Oh, it's Goodus. Goodus going off. Saman Goodus, former Brentford player. Someone is stealing those 3 points. Can see Iran winning. He didn't touch him. Never a red. He pulled his shirt. He didn't pull it for long, but he did pull his shirt. And Taremi went down. You realise, last man, let's get him sent off. And I guess Lukaku you take off, because if Lukaku puts in a bad challenge, he's sent off as well. But they're just not going to be able to get out. Because they can't go long. Lukebakio, I mean, if Lukaku couldn't win the headers and the long balls, Lukebakio definitely isn't. He's not winning them for sure. Can Iran score on 92 minutes and make Americans cry? Yeah, I mean, 92, 93, 94. How many minutes are we going to get? Space on the left for Iran. It's poor. It's poor. It's a free kick to Belgium. No, there is still time. I mean, look at Swiss versus Bosnia. Yeah, last 23 minutes, we saw, what, 5 goals? Bro, I beat it. I have no idea who will win the World Cup. Last time was a little easier to predict. I think, Ayan, I think it's France. There's no need to look any further. Who's going to win this? De Bruyne goes down, no free kick. Referee's not given those. He's given fouls for actual fouls, but he's not given those. Ooh, that was risky. He had a player in front of him and a player behind. Can Iran get forward here? Courtois gets to it. Now Swiss cooked up Bosnians. If Iran score, Trump gonna butt the roof, headbutt the roof. I don't reckon France wins, you know. No, Elias? I mean, you don't think your boy Elise is gonna look what he did in the first game? Started playing number 10, and they couldn't stop him. That's not. He's the right winger. De Bruyne has lost it. De Bruyne has lost it. Chance. Shot from distance. Courtois saves. He's dropped. It might end 0-0. I don't think France can go 3 finals in a row, though. Kylian Mbappe. Mr. France, Mr. World Cup. Now Spain or Havertz are going to win it. I'd rather 17-year-old De Catalara than KDB in my team 100%. Every single game. Nah, I don't think I can see anyone else win apart from France. Let's see. Let's see. I think England or Germany takes it. Yes, Germany. I mean, if Dennis Undav carries on getting the goals off the bench, you can't count them out. Netherlands, good chance winning the cup. Lukaku looks like he's from Fragile Rock this game. Lukaku doesn't have the legs. He's still a presence, but he can't run in behind. And before, he used to run in behind with the strength. Like, the strength is one thing, but when you add pace to it, which is what he had, he was a problem. Now it's just the strength. No legs, can't win a foot race. Netherlands look good. They do. They do. Lukebakio does well. It's going to be a free kick. Free kick, Belgium. England have a great chance of winning the World Cup. Thanks God I didn't watch this game. You missed a good game, Zervzies. You did miss a good game. Are they going to tie who I... Let's see. Germany versus Ivory Coast. Best game, you agree? I think that's up there. I think Paraguay, Turkey was going to be a great game. I mean, second half was going to be up there for sure. Ivory Coast, Ecuador was a very good game. England, Croatia, a good game. There's been a few. Second half of France, Senegal. Free kick, Belgium, De Bruyne to take. KDB. KDB to take the free kick. He's going to cross. Is he going to find someone? De Bruyne. It's a good ball straight at the keeper, though. Tillemans mishits. Doesn't connect. Trossard. Oh, they can break. They can break. Nah, there's a player there. There's a player there. Belgium are living dangerously here, though. They're throwing bodies forward. A counter and... Goal kick Iran. They want a corner. Is it a corner? Let's see. Is it a corner? Not been given. Not been given. Need a W bad. One more change. They didn't bring on number 10. They're taking off a centre-back. A centre-back's going off. Are they bringing on... Who is he? A striker? He's going for an attacker. Centre-back's off, attacker's on. They're going for it. Iran are going for it now. And you can see they're going for it. Look at the way they're pressing high up the pitch. Ball goes back to Courtois. Courtois got to go long. There is no Lukaku. There is no Lukaku. Iran win the header. Tillemans. Vanaken. Trossard. De Bruyne is making a run. Castagna. Castagna. Chance. Keeper's made another save. Keeper's made another save. Oh my. There's going to be a goal. There is going to be a goal. It could be either side. It could be either side. Belgium are chucking players forward because they know 3 points here is huge. 3 points here, and the likelihood is you finish first. 4 minutes plus whatever they give. What are they going to add on? We've seen some great goalkeeping in this tournament we have. It will not be decided. Sorry, but Iran is a very strong team considering the amount of stress they have gone. Yeah, that's for sure. They've not had it as easy as everybody else. '95 Trossard goal. This would be a sad draw if they tie. Bayram own goal 90 plus 4. Free kick Iran. Free kick. Offside's given actually. It's offside. They add at least, yeah, it's got to be at least 7-8 minutes. Iran going to win 100%. Watch. I can't even tell who deserves the 3 points. I mean, one team spent majority of the game trying to break down the other, and they couldn't. Good goalkeeping. Good defending. De Bruyne is off. De Bruyne is off. Fernandez Pardo is on. Fernandez Pardo, the next generation. The next generation for Belgium. What a story if Iran get the win. Iran get the win in the US. Oh, Bayram Van's done well. Oh, he's taken a huge risk. He's got away with it though. Iran can attack here. Oh, he's turned around. He's not read it. Belgium missed their chances. They missed chances. I mean, the one the keeper saved, I still don't know how it hasn't gone in. Belgium should be 1-0 up. It should be 1-1 this game. With the Taremi chance, and I think it was the, I don't know, I think it was it Van Aken or was it the Kuiper? This is a chance. This is a chance. Blocked. He's going to be offside. No. Iran on the attack. And the offside is given. But they both need to win. They do. They do both need to win. This is like going to go down right to the wire. It's one of those games we're just going to have to watch until the very, very end. So much at stake. I mean, if only 2 teams make it out of the group, so much at stake. Even with 3, with the positions, and I think finishing third place in this group is not bad. So it's not all that bad. Because as it stands, it is Canada. Trossard. Castagna headed away. I mean, Belgium have had a fair share of attacks since they've been down to 10 men. Cross goes in. Tillemans can't get to it. A minute. 1 minute. It's going to be a nervy last 10 it is. I think we're going to get 8 minutes. 7-8 minutes at least. We have seen some great goals. We have. Good game with no goals. But Belgium don't have the quality. And even if they do get past this stage, they are not going to go all the way. Not this team. Not this Belgium. Did I miss anything? A red card? An incredible save from the Iranian keeper and a great save from the Belgium one. This game really is the stories of the keepers. Not just keeper, it's not just one-sided. Courtois made saves too. How long? How many minutes? Can Iran score in added time? Are they trying something here? Oh, that's not a good ball. Iran on the attack in the box. Cross. Too much on it. How many minutes are added on here? Oh, can Belgium break? Can Belgium break? Poor ball. 5 minutes? How have we only had 5 minutes added on? Only 5. Offside is going to be given, or are they going to be able to carry on? Trossard. So deep. Look where Trossard is. Look where Trossard is. Where is he? Left-sided centre-back? Belgium on the attack. Crowd is crazy. Still don't know how Iran goalie... I don't know how he saved it either, I'll be honest with you. I don't know if it's a terrible miss. It's an incredible save. It has to be an incredible save. I mean, how has he not scored? Castagna. Belgium throw. Just over 3 minutes. Thank you for the follow. I just want to know there's going to be people hating. Oh, headed over. Just want to know, was it a tie just like Ecuador? It was a tie. He got a red card for denial of a goal-scoring opportunity. He was last man. He pulled the shirt. This World Cup is one of the goalies. So far, yeah. So far, yeah. They are stressing 3 minutes. 2.5. 2.5. I appreciate N5. But right now, watch the game. Watch the game. Right now, there's 2.5 minutes. And both teams, I mean, Belgium, listen, I thought they'd be under a lot more pressure. It's not really worked that way. Look where they are with the ball. I thought it was going to be a case of just constantly hitting long balls to Lukaku. It's not been that. It has not been that. But one mistake from Belgium, Iran will counter. Oh, Fernandez Pardo. I mean, what on earth is that shot? It's a shocking shot. I think it bounces just before he hits it. It does. There's a bobble. Thank you for the follow, Tony. Yeah, Lukaku wasn't good. First half, he was really poor. Really poor. Belgium fell off. Where the hell is Doku? Doku's ill. He's got a virus. Jeez. Right, we are doing a player watch for this game. It's the keepers. It's definitely the keepers. I think the Iranian one. The Iranian one has made a save. Like, it just defies the laws of football how he saved it. It's definitely the Iranian keeper. And he's made a lot of saves. I think he's got at least 6 or 7. But that one is like, if he keeps a clean sheet, that is... Luca Bacchio comes close. That is it. I think that's the last chance. I think that is it. He comes close. He's made 7 saves. He has made 7 saves, and rating-wise, highest rated. And with that one save that he made, I think you've got to go with him. But Luca Bacchio came so close. Is there time for one more chance? Iran have looked poor. Since the red card, they've not applied real pressure. Full time. Full time. And Belgium have drawn their second game in the group. 2 draws, one against Egypt, one against Iran. This is not Belgium. Iran get the point. Belgium get the point too. They both sit on 2 points. But now there is an opportunity for Egypt or New Zealand to go top. That game is later on in 4 hours' time. But Iran get the draw against Belgium. They've defended well. They defended for their lives. I mean, the keeper's made an incredible save. I don't know how he saved it. I honestly don't know how Beiran Van saved that. It is an incredible save. And I think that is the highlight. That and obviously the red card, but it's an incredible save. Courtois made a couple of saves, but Belgium lack quality. Even if they make it out of the group, this Belgium team is not going far. Not going far at all. But yeah, this game ends 0-0. Both teams 2 points. Let's see if Egypt or New Zealand can go top. Belgium have New Zealand left. Iran play Egypt. Let's see what happens in the group. Let's see what happens in the group. But this game is the goalkeepers. They're the story. Especially the Iranian goalkeeper. I mean, Iranian goalkeeper is going to be man of the match. For that save alone, and he's kept a clean sheet, made 6 other saves. It's definitely going to be him. The Iranian goalkeeper is definitely the man of the match. The save he makes, Doku has to come back. Without Doku, this Belgium team is not even average, it's below average. It is a below average team because they don't have a striker. Lukaku just can't move. He can't get around. They've got Trossard, a De Bruyne that's, I think, hasn't got the legs. They need Doku. They need some threat. They need some pace, and he is that. But yeah, the game ends 0-0. A point each. We'll see what happens later on in the group. But yeah, Belgium look poor. Iran get the draw. That's literally it. Belgium look poor and Iran get the draw. But yeah, guys, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. And thank you for tuning in. I will be back in 42 minutes for the next one. And the next one is Uruguay against Cape Verde. Can Cape Verde do it again? Can they get another point? Or will Darwin Núñez and co get a couple of goals? See you guys soon. I'll be back in about 40 minutes time. See you later, guys.